What's up, dudes? Dudettes? A lot of thoughts racing through my mind through the past days. You know, you wonder why things are as they are. And everything, and you study to show yourself approved, you know what I mean, like the scripture says, and you cry out to the Creator and cry out to Him to give you some answers and guidance. And yet there's silence. And nothing happens. You know what I mean? Nothing happens the way it's supposed to happen according to what you think should happen. And the years pass you by and stand firmly for God, you know, and yet your prayers have been heard. You want to believe they have been heard. And you want to believe that you're doing what is right, and then while you're doing what is right, you think others are doing what is wrong, and you know, that's happened to me. That's happened to those self-righteous people. But to be honest with you, that brings me to this. Ooh, I'm glad I thought of this. You read the story about Abraham. You read the story about Jacob. Abraham was on his journey, you know, to know God, and to know the Creator, to know the real person. I mean, that person, the real deal, you know, the real Eloah, the real Elohim, Eloah, that is, like Daniel used to call him. And that's the female version for God, I guess. That's what I've heard, Eloah. And he was on a journey, you know, like when he had that dream. He anointed that stone. He anointed a stone after he had a dream, after he slept on it, right? That's a pretty Celtic thing to do, I'm sure. That's probably what they used to do. But anyway, he was on a journey, right? He didn't have it figured out. His Abraham's dad was a statue maker. He was an idol maker, but he also worked for the government of the time, and he worked for Nimrod. His dad worked for Nimrod, if I remember right, according to my past teachings and studying and stuff like that. So he was trying to figure it out, right? We're all trying to figure it out. And there's something to that. There's something to all that, you know, and you know, everything happens for a reason. They say, they tell you, they comfort you, you know, by saying that. don't worry, everything happens for a reason, you know. You didn't get your answers prayer. You didn't get your answers prayer. You didn't get your you know, what you wanted or whatever. God didn't bring you what you wanted. But truth be told, I mean, I guess, you know, certain things pass you by, and there you are at a certain age, you know, without having accomplished certain things, and it makes you wonder. But I want, you know, there's obviously a lot of freedom that the God of everything gives us here on earth. There's certain things that I don't know why, you know, we're not seeing, you know, that's another thing. I don't know why we're not seeing great and mighty acts of God, you know, here on earth. You know, and Him healing people and stuff like that. And I hear people get healed all the time. But it sure as heck didn't happen for, you know, for my kinfolk, you know, that needed healing. And of course they're sleeping now in their graves, or in their urns, right? Their urns. But yeah, that's what I've been pondering. It's one of the many things that I've been pondering. But tell me about what you've been thinking about. You know, what's new with you? And I know I've been gone for a while, off YouTube and stuff, because you think, you know, who the heck's gonna watch this? But I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video, to be honest with you. But yeah, just another day in paradise, as I used to say when I worked for the sheriff's office. But I missed that job. I found out as soon as I left they got a raise, and I'm like, oh shoot. But anyway, things that make you go, darn it. But anyway, there you go. Talk to you later.